Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another Real Madrid preview. Today we have got, not today, but when you guys are watching this, it's probably like a day or so before the game between Real Madrid and AC Milan. Two of the biggest teams in European history, gotta be said, um, come face to face in a pre-season pretty much friendly. And this is pretty much our last friendly game um, before the league starts in I don't know what about 5 days or so time. So this is the big game we need to take seriously. And yes, against Rangers, it was quite disappointing. But I did look at the team and I saw the faith. I saw everyone pushing. There was a few poor performances here and there, but there was people trying their best, giving their all. So I'm glad to see that. I hope that that is the thing that we're gonna go by the entire season. I hope that that is how we're going to do the entire season because that is gonna show how we do the next season. Anyways, as the formation goes, I'm just going to go with I think Ancelotti this game is going to play a two-man midfield. I think. Do I? No. I'm going 4-2-3. Um, so in goal, I've got Lunin. For me, Lunin is the the perfect guy in that. So Lunin in goal. Of course, Courtois has returned back, but would I see Courtois in action? I don't know. I don't know whether he'll just come back after a few days and straight away play. I think that we're gonna play Lunin for this game because he's been training for a very long time now. Because he wasn't even with Ukraine for the games for the Euro 2020 campaign. So, I feel like he's sharp, he's ready, he's fit. And against Rangers, I did spoke about my thoughts on Lunin and pretty much the entire squad. So if you guys want to go check it out, please, there'll be something popping up on the screen. Please do click that link in the left back, and I feel like it's going to be Marcelo. At left back, simply because he's the captain, right? And I think that it would we wouldn't really be the best thing to play Marcelo, but he's the captain, and I think he's gonna play. Whether Miguel Gutierrez is gonna play is unknown, uncertain. He might come off the bench and play in a right back. This man recently, I think, was asked a lot of questions by. I think it was not just like um, it was not really a press conference, but Lucas Vasquez for me is a must-have and in at the right back spot. And the thing is, Carvajal is ready, right? He has trained with the team, I think, for the first time. I don't know when, like, what was it, a day or two ago? But I just think that Vasquez is comfortably ahead of Carvajal at this stage. In at the right back spot, I think he can do very well. Um, two centre backs in at one of the centre back spots. I think he's gonna make his first debut with the club. David Alaba. I know I can pick the Real Madrid version, but I'm just gonna pick the best ones. I think David Alaba is gonna make his appearance. He's gonna make his start with the club. Next to him, he isn't in FIFA Ultimate Team, which is sad, but I think Victor Chust is going to play. Um, to replace him, to replace Victor Chust, um, I'm gonna use Aljube as like an imposter, so to speak. But that is just pretend that's Victor Chust and he's on 10 cam, right? Um, everyone should be on 10 cam, right? So for me, that is going to be the back line we play. It's going to be very interesting to see how Alaba does in the next game, in his first game, at Real Madrid, and then in at the center mid spots. Fede Valverde won't be ready to play, so for me, Martin Odegaard is gonna get his chance. Martin Odegaard is gonna play. Why not? Funny in it. Again, no, this best card doesn't link, so I'm sorry. Next to him, I'm gonna go with a bit of Isco Disco. I just think that he's gonna play again, even though he didn't do much. I'm not gonna say he had a bad performance because he didn't contribute much. I think that in that first game, he didn't look like, you know, the guy who would do that much. And then again, the next player I'm gonna go with isn't in FIFA, and that's Blanco. Antonio Blanco, of course, with Real Madrid Castilla. Not in FIFA, which is so sad. I don't know why that is the case, but let's go with a bit of Hugo Juro as like the replacement, for example, right? As the imposter. So that for me would be the team. So in that midfield, I think it's gonna be very good. And this will probably define Erdegaard's Real Madrid stay, when he's gonna leave the Arsenal, because if we were to sell the Arsenal for 50 to 60 million, we will have a buyback clause in it to make sure that we can get him back, right? We have the option to buy him back, which Arsenal I think must say yes to. I don't know, um, but yeah, essentially that's what the buyback clause is for. And then the front three, um, for me, it's going to be Rodrigo as one of the front three. Um, yet again, I'm just gonna go with Rodrigo. Um, And then right hand side, I'm gonna go with him again. I'm gonna go Gareth Bale again, cause why not? He's not even actually we'll put the high rated one. Gareth Bale for me, I think he's gonna play against AC Milan. I just have the feeling. No, I just have the feeling. So why not? And then at striker, I just don't know. That's actually very helpful. At striker, of course, I'm gonna go Jovic. I just feel like Benzema is back at well, but he recently got back from a positive test of COVID, so we're we don't know whether he is fully fit and fully recovered and fully whatever to play. And I just want to let you guys know that half of these players have better cuts in other clubs as well. Anyways, that is my lineup prediction. I think this is how we're gonna line up. Again, our troop is for Chist, and Hukujuro, this guy here, is for Blanco as well. So let me know what your lineup and your prediction scores will be in the comment section down below. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Hit the like button if you guys did. Subscribe to the channel if you guys aren't already. My Twitch is down in the description below as well. All my other socials, and even actually not all my other socials, but my Twitter and my other YouTube channels are all also down in the description below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.